Hey guys, this is your boy NCS07 here doing a bit of a different type of top 5 video. So today, based on the title you read and what you've seen on screen with all those creepy images and whatnot, today we are going to be, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 creepiest YouTube videos that I was able to find. Now, there are two things that to keep in mind with this list. First of all, this list is not ranked at all. Nothing in this list is ranked, so I'm not saying that number one, for example, is the creepiest out of all the videos on this list. I'm just saying that number one is, like, all these 5 videos here are pretty much at the same rank, although if one is creepier than the other, I will probably say so, but I'm not ranking them as such as, honestly, I'm not really sure how to rank it, honestly, because, I don't know. Also, keep in mind that with this list, you're going to see, at the very least, 3 videos that are pretty common. However, I wanted to have, at the very least, 2 videos on this list that aren't nearly as known. So, also keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to make sure that the videos shown don't depict anything too graphic or anything, so, yeah. So, without further ado, turn off the lights and make sure your door is locked, because we're going to be counting down the top 5 creepiest YouTube videos. Now, starting at the number 5 spot is a video that many of you guys have probably already seen, but I'm going to cover it regardless because it's still creepy. Blank Room Soup. After all of these years, I still find this video to be creepy, and for an unsure reason. So, this video actually is 2 videos. Well, 2 parts specifically. Now, of course, you might consider that cheating, but they're the same exact thing, so... Okay, not the exact same thing, I'll get into that. Essentially, this video shows a man eating from a bowl with a pretty big spoon, might I add. Also, his face is censored out for some reason. And then you can obviously see that there are 2 guys in costumes that in the first clip start, I don't know, I guess trying to calm him down or something, because the man in the eating from the bowl is crying, and I guess the guys in the costumes are trying to calm him down. It's also very likely that the people in the costumes are more than likely the people who more than likely kidnapped the guy. And there's a lot of theories regarding this, but we'll get into that a little bit later. And then there's a second part to the video, which is pretty much the similar thing as the first one, as his face is censored out for, again, no real reason. And he's still eating from the bowl. But then you can see that the 2 guys in costumes are in the back of the room. Then one of them goes to attack the guy, but before he can, the video cuts out. Now, there are a lot of theories about this video, about what's going on. Many people say that the guy who was kidnapped, more than likely was kidnapped for a few days, and then they recorded this shot of him eating from a bowl. Now, many people have said that he's actually eating his wife's remains, and that apparently the people who kidnapped him, the guy who was eating from the bowl, they also kidnapped his wife and apparently killed her, and I guess he was supposed to eat her remains. I'm not sure. It does seem pretty absurd, to be honest. It also is a possibility that he's eating his own organs, and there's also a possibility that he may very well this might be his last meal. Keep in mind, he was kidnapped. It is possible he may have potentially went to sleep forever after this clip, more than likely, and that this was his last meal. Although, these are just theories, so there is that. Now, one YouTuber in particular, Rainbot, got into contact with and tried to look into the mystery because there isn't really a lot known about the video. So Rainbot decided to look into the video, and he or she eventually got in contact with the creator of the character, Raymond Percy. Essentially, the 2 guys in costumes are actually based off of a character called Ray Ray, and apparently Raymond actually said that apparently some of the Ray Ray costumes were actually stolen, and that he was actually given this email. Now, there's not really much else besides that. Honestly, don't know. It is possible that he actually is telling the truth and that this was actually like potential thieves that stole the costume and then kidnapped the guy and all that stuff. But there's also a possibility that Raymond could potentially be bluffing. I don't know. I don't know. But the only thing I do know is that this video is damn creepy. Coming at the number 4 spot is a much more weird video. This one's known as Obey the Walrus, and it was first uploaded by David Nunes on January 25th, 2008. The video starts off with Andros from the original Star Fox SNES game singing something. Then the video starts getting a lot more sped up and more weird, and then you can see the weird clip of the girl dancing in the video with really weird and distorted audio in the background. Now, I don't know a lot about this video, so I'm not going to be able to give you as much information as I did with the last entry, but this video is weird. And I'm not really sure. I've heard theories before that apparently it was supposed to be some sort of ritual video or something, and that it was part of some sort of ritual of some kind. I'm not sure. I don't know. This video is weird, though, and honestly, it really does depend. Some people might find this video funny. Some of you guys might find it kind of hilarious. But to me, I don't know. It's just weird and creepy. But that's really all I have to say. I mean, just look at it right now. If this ain't creepy, then I don't know what is. But we still got 3 videos we gotta look at, so let's move on. At the number 3 spot, we've got Nanny Cam Fail. Now, I'm very certain that some of you guys have seen this one as well, and I'll be honest, this is one of the more creepy videos out there. I mean, of course it's on the list. Anyways, basically, I guess it's a nanny cam showing this little girl, I guess, playing with something. She eventually, while she's singing, she hears a noise and drops her guard a little bit. Then she returns to what she's doing before, only for something under the bed to grab her and pull her away. I honestly don't know what to think of this video. It's very creepy, don't get me wrong, although the thing that comes out under the bed makes me feel like it's fake. I don't know. Now, I do not claim to say this video is fake or real. I have absolutely no idea. I'm only going off of just pure speculation. I do feel like the video might be fake. Honestly, the hand and arm that grabs the girl, it seems a little too large to be a human in any form. Now, it is possible it could be some other big animal, possibly maybe, I don't know, maybe like a lizard or something, or like a bear. As I know that seems a bit far-fetched, but I'm just thinking here. I'm not entirely sure, and it's very weird. Regardless of if it's real or fake, it's still a weird video. Next, at number 2, we've got a video called Dining Room or There Is Nothing. Now, this video is a video that I'm very certain that a lot of you guys have seen before, and this is one of the more creepy videos because of so many reasons. But this video was uploaded on April 3rd, 2006, and it features a girl, or more specifically, a doll or animatronic or something, sitting in a dining room that seems to be potentially taking place in hell. I mean, the window in the background shows fire, so I instantly think hell. And then she says what sounds like complete gibberish, and then she face plants into her cereal, and then at around the halfway mark of the video then plays in reverse, and then she says, and then you can hear that she's actually saying the words, "There is nothing."
There is nothing.
Now, from what I know about this video, apparently what she means by there is nothing is that apparently she's supposed to, I guess, represent a girl that's coming back from the dead. Maybe this girl was maybe alive at one point and then she died, and then maybe she went to hell or something, or heaven or hell, and then was brought back to life only to say that there is nothing on the other side of life. Now, that's what I've heard, but honestly, I'm not really sure. Honestly, this video is one of the more creepy things out there, so yeah. But let's get to the number 1 spot. And then finally at the number 1 spot, we've got Mama Movement Test. Now, now the thing about this video is that this video is weird. First of all, the music in the background is creepy. You won't be hearing it. You go find the video for yourself. But the video footage itself is weird. Now, apparently it shows, I guess, a puppet or something moving around. It looks really creepy and moves at very weird ways. It's a very unsettling and very goosebump-inducing video. I will be honest. Now, this video is creepy in a lot of ways. However, I will break it to you guys here, so I'll just say it right now. This is actually just a test for a movie. This is apparently supposed to be a test for the 2013 movie Mama, which is apparently like a horror movie or something. I've never seen it, but apparently it's supposed to be some sort of test. As you can see in the video, you can see like the guys in the background pulling on the ropes and stuff like that. So this is more than likely just a test of some kind, trying to, I guess, test how the mama may have moved in the movie potentially. But even so, even after all that, this is still the one YouTube video that gives me the biggest goosebumps. So, Mama Movement Test, you get the number 1 spot on this list. Now, I know there are a bunch of other videos out there that are objectively more creepy than these on this list, and that is definitely true. However, keep in mind, I don't know. Honestly, this is just some 5 of the creepiest YouTube videos. Now, if you guys would want me to do a sequel to this video, I'd be glad to do so. I'll just lose sleep. That's all that's gonna happen. But anyways, let me know in the comment section if you guys agreed with this video and if what your 5 creepiest YouTube videos are. And also, if you are brand new, why don't you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you guys enjoyed, to see more of these kinds of videos. I know this is a little bit different from what I normally do, but I don't know, it was just something I wanted to do for fun. Also so I could lose my sleep. But anyways, I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace out. Take care.
It's showtime! Did you enjoy the show? Well, time for the highlight.